In this video, you will be learning how to find the volume of a prism, just like this hot tub and this triangular prism. Now, the volume of a prism formula is V equals the area of the base times the height.
So, first step of finding the volume of the prism is to find the area of the base triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. To do this, we already have the side lengths of the triangle. We only need to find the height, and to find the height, we will use a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We already know c squared, which is 6, and b squared, which is 3, so we will only need to find the height, which is a squared. So we have a squared plus 3 squared equals 6 squared, which simplifies down to 3 root 3. And then we multiply this by the height of the triangular prism, which is 10. So we get the equation of 1/2 times 6 times root 3 times 10, which simplifies down to 90 root 3 for the total volume of the triangular prism.
In this video, you will be learning how to find the volume of a cylinder. In this diagram here, you can see a cylinder drawn with 2 bases, the height labeled here going from the center of one base to the center of the top base, and the radius drawn here going from the center of one base to the circumference of that same base. The height and the radius connect to each other perpendicularly, making a right angle. The formula for finding the cylinder is V equals area of the base times the height, or V equals pi r squared times the height. The reason that this is so is because the area of the base times the height is just adding layers and layers and layers of that same base all the way to the top, which will add up to the volume.
So now, to find the volume of the cylinder, such as this hot tub, which has a radius of 2 and a height of 3. The formula to find the volume of a cylinder is the volume equals base times height. So first we will start off by finding the area of the base circle. The area of a circle is pi r squared. So we have pi times 2 squared and then times 3, which is the height. So we have volume equals pi 4 times 3, which simplifies down to volume equals 12 pi. Now let's say we know the volume and we need to find the radius of the cylinder. So we plug this into the same equation where we have 12 pi equals pi r squared 3, which we divide it by the 3 pi on both sides, which simplifies down to 4 equals r squared. That simplifies down to r equals root 4, which the final answer is r equals 2.
This was a production.